Hey everybody, it's Emily, and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I'm in my A5 Hobonichi cousin Avec, and I am going to journal for Friday, April 24th, Saturday the 25th, and Sunday, today, the 26th. So stay with me, get out your journals, your planners, whatever you like to do, and let's just be creative for a little bit. So you can see I had already stuck in that Friday day of the week washi from probably sometime a long time ago when I was going through the roll trying to find the day of the week that I actually needed. So I also flipped my book over in half so that it would make writing in it easier. It's getting really thick now towards the end, so I flipped it over and then paper clipped the back cover to the front cover to keep it open. So, you know, just a little trick of the trade for you. And then I stuck in this cute little sticker and wrote school on it because we did school in the morning. And then I put that koala sleeping sticker. That was a freebie from LJJumble. She sent me a bunch of stickers and she's from Australia. I can link her sticker shop below. Am I saying the right? Yes, I was making sure I was saying the right sticker shop. For some reason I had a brain fart. I slept in, so I put the little sleeping koala, and then those the little chipboard die cut things, the man with the face I thought was so funny because Michael had watched the draft on Thursday and stayed up super late, so it was Friday morning. He's like, it's 2-hour late start. I was like, oh, can you do that? And he's like, well, I'm the teacher, the principal, and the district superintendent, so I think I can. And then Henry chimes in and he's like,
well, Daddy's our teacher, then Mommy, you're kind of like the janitor.
ain't that the truth? Ain't that the freaking truth? So I had a good chuckle about that. So I put 2-hour late start, and then those faces were just so funny because I put the man saying, I'm the teacher, and then that happy looking woman saying, hey kids, I'm the janitor, don't barf. You know, the poor janitor always has to go clean up the barf. You know? Ugh, poor janitors. Totally underappreciated. So I was just doodling in that and sticking down some more stickers. I had pulled out collage from the Real Simple, and it was the crumbs, like the right and the wrong way to brush crumbs off the table, and then the little kid going, so the toilet, yeah. That reminds me of my son because it's the same color hair and it just seems like something he would do. So I thought that was funny. And then that sushi sticker flake somebody sent me, and I just thought it looked like a happy little sushi, and you know, that's Addie, a happy little sushi. So I kind of put that there. Thought that was pretty funny. And then I wanted to doodle. You know, I've been trying to get back into my doodles. So you can see I was using my Kindle. I search, I search images on it that I can try and copy because I'm not an artist. So I just search images. Like I think I searched kawaii cleaning, kawaii mop or kawaii bucket or something like that. And then I doodle it, and I used my new Arteza professional colored pencils to color it in. And I think it's so cute. The colors are so bright. If you guys didn't see the Arteza video, oh, somebody's mowing their lawn now. How dare they? Oh no, wait, that was a moped. Who rides mopeds these days? Sorry, my window's open while I'm doing this voiceover, and so there's a lot of noise. What was I saying? Oh, if you didn't watch the Arteza video, I do have a coupon code that is an affiliate link that I can put down below if you're wanting to check out any of the products. But these colored pencils I've been having so much fun with. They're so bright. Somebody asked me how they compare to Prismacolor, and I don't know. I've never had any nice colored pencils. The extent of my experience is like a Crayola 24 pack, which is high luxury. the 24 pack instead of the 12. So, you know, take my advice with a grain of salt, but I do enjoy them and I think they're pretty. So you can check that out if you feel like it. And so I was just journaling with one of my Sarasa vintage color pens. And I love these pens, you guys. Their colors are so pretty. Ugh. And I do like the way that they write on the Tomoe River paper. I haven't added watercolor to my pages like I usually do because they don't write over watercolor. So I've decided I've been enjoying using them so much that I've just been leaving the paper plain. And then I was sticking in more stickers. The sarcasm was kind of thick in this one, like, yay! It's another day at home where I get to clean the toilets. And then I put in a sticker that says, make today magical. This was something that somebody sent me, this pack, and it's so cute. It's an American Crafts one, and it's all about like sparkle and unicorns, and because obviously you guys know me. All it says is American Crafts, so it doesn't have a name on it, so I don't know beyond that. And then I just like to put in like today stickers and, you know, different stuff like that. Let's see, on Sunday, we didn't do much. We kind of hung out, and, you know, I have been reading some like self-improvement books. Well, one. I'm still reading it right now. So I'm kind of waiting to give you guys my opinion. But just like I'm just really trying to work on like my self-esteem and my thought patterns, because I can be a pretty negative bitch sometimes, and I'm just trying to fix that. So in light of not really doing much on Sunday, I decided to do a quote here and put in some of the stuff that just makes me happy and reminds me to control my thoughts, because those are something I do have control over. In the world, there's not much right now that you do have control over, but you can control what you think. And it's a lot easier said than done, granted. But, you know, you can just really go down a rabbit hole of negativity and hating everything and hating yourself and hating the situation. That doesn't help anything. It just makes you miserable.
And nobody likes a miserable turd.
So I am lettering the quote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," by Marcus Aurelius. And I don't know if that's actually who it's by. It doesn't sound like something that... Isn't that guy from like Greek, like olden times? It doesn't sound like something he would say. I don't know. Maybe it is. So if I misquoted the quote, then let me know. The funnest part, most funner, the great part of this is I was using the Mildliner brush pens that somebody sent me, and oh my god, they're gorgeous. My lettering actually looked like lettering, sort of. And they were beautiful, and I think that I need to buy the full set. Or I think that somebody who calls me mom maybe could purchase them for me for Mother's Day. I don't know. It's just an idea. It's just a seed that I plan to plant in the ground downstairs with my family. So yeah, I love them, and they're absolutely gorgeous. And it came in, you know, the most gigantic package of beautiful, wonderful goodies. You guys you spoil me beyond belief. And so I love them. And you have now created a monster and that needs to buy all of them. And then I am sticking in a little Molang sticker flake, because I just thought it was cute. And he's holding a little honey pot. Like, I thought, like, think sweet thoughts. That's kind of where that train of thought came from. And then that sort of cute sheep with the rainbow mohawk with the like mop and dustpan, that was decoration that was in one of my traveler's notebooks when I did my pocket TN decoration a while ago, and it had been sitting in my drawer, and I was like, you know, it just looked happy. So if you can look that happy cleaning, then you're definitely doing a good job controlling your thoughts. So that's where that came from. And then there was the mean cat butthole at the bottom that I just got sent in a little letter that I thought was amazing. So On to Sunday, which is today, I decided to do more doodle practice. And so I Googled kawaii lawnmower and I saw this little guy mowing the lawn and I thought it was so stinking cute. So, as I was journaling earlier today, my husband was mowing the lawn outside. And so it made me think of that. So I had to be true to real life, and I couldn't do my kawaii man with a full head of hair, or it wouldn't have been accurate. So I drew it more like my husband, and the little lawnmower. I think it's so stinking cute. I don't know why. In the end, I love it. I think it's so funny, and I also used my Arteza colored pencils again. So very cool. And he wanted me to make sure that I told you guys he never wears an apron when he mows the lawn. So I don't know what that's about, but and our lawnmower is not fuchsia and orange. But in art, you get to choose. So in my art world, our lawnmower is fuchsia and orange. And then I had cut that little coin purse out of a Real Simple magazine. And I put that in because I had to actually run to a few stores to do some pickups of orders today. Addie picked out a new fitted sheet because hers had a big hole in it. The washer destroyed it somehow. And then I had to run to Michael's to do a curbside pickup because this morning I was texting back and forth with my friend Morgan of Morgan Plans. I will link her channel below, about the Sweet Kawaii Design stickers and how she was trying to put in an order and everything was saying it was all out and blah, blah, blah. So I ended up going and getting everything so I could send it to her. And then I loved that little girl, the woman, and then I put underneath it, I'll do sketchy stuff for stickers. I thought that was so funny. And I just loved having our little conversation this morning because I don't know anyone in real life besides her that loves this kind of stuff like I do. So it's just fun, and I think she's adorable. And then I was just journaling at the bottom, and I did want to tell you guys, she has inspired me to set up my notebook, which I'm still getting to. So you have to go watch her video that she just posted setting up the most beautiful A6 notebook. It just brings me so much joy and it makes me so happy. It's so cute. So I will link that video below. So if you need a smile and to be reminded to make your planners and your journals whatever you want them to be that makes you happy and that makes you smile, go watch that video because it's golden. I love it. And that's basically it. That's the size of our weekend. So I think I'm going to go downstairs and probably vacuum up crumbs for the 151st time today. I really hope you guys were able to do something that brings you joy and that relaxes you this weekend, and that you have a safe week ahead. And let's just keep plugging forward and try and think happy thoughts. It's hard, but I'm going to be trying, so you have to try too. Bye, guys.